Okay guys, welcome to this very special workshop, and we have a super special guest with us. It is Harry Ranveer. Now you guys, you might recognize him and you might know him from the summit that we ran last year, which was hugely successful. Harry was really good, deals all with video, and he's a coach as well, so he does loads and loads of different things. He's got action-packed workshop for you guys. I can see everyone starting to come in now, so I'm just going to leave it a few seconds for people to come in, and then I'm going to run the quick video intro to introduce Harry to you, and then Harry will jump in and give you his amazing presentation. I am so super excited about this one. It's really good. Do you like the little graphics that we did? Harry on there sitting on. So this is all about getting ready your top 3 video assets to position yourself as an authority in your niche. This is so important. Video is key to your success nowadays, especially because it's such high converting. You know, people connect with you straight away. You're in front of them, it keeps them more entertained, and all those the benefits come off the back of doing video content as well. So repurposing content, taking a transcript, using AI to create an actual blog out of it to reuse. All these things can be done with video. Video is such a powerful thing, but it's hard. It's really, really hard. And that's why we've got experts in like Harry to actually talk to how to make it easier for you guys to face the camera and to be charismatic and get people to actually make those purchases from you. So guys, I'm going to start with the quick video that Harry did for us, which was great. We put it across our socials. You guys might not have seen it. We have all the cameras turned off. We have you muted. There will be a chance for you to come in and ask questions, but Harry's going to run through his fantastic presentation with you, and then he'll tell me when he wants you guys to pop up. Okay, this is just to keep things nice and clear so that there's no noise while he's doing it, and there's no one popping in and off on screen. Okay, I'm going to just run the video intro now, and then we will have Harry with us live.
Coaches and trainers struggling to create video content? Pause. Take a look at this particular video.
The more you're cognizant and you're aware of these things, the more you're cognizant, and the more that you're cognizant and you're aware of, the more that you're cognizant and you're aware of these things, the more.
Look, I have been doing this for last 5 years, and we run India's leading video marketing agency for coaches and consultants. And only thing that I can say you is that you're not alone. In my upcoming workshop, which is exclusively for Zenler's member, we are not only going to solve this particular problem, but we are also going to build top 3 video assets for your coaching business that will instantly position you as a celebrity authority of your niche. Sounds interesting enough? Check the description for more info. I'll see you in the workshop.
So guys, I want to introduce to you Harry Ranveer. Hi Harry.
Hello everyone, how are you doing?
We're all super excited. We've got a lot of people in here. I think it's up to about 48 at the moment, participants joining us. Awesome. Of course, guys, if you haven't seen it, I think we had about 300 people register. So good turnout, and they'll be able to watch it on the replay as well. So Harry, I'm going to hand over to you. You've got it all under control. If you need me, I'm going to be looking and keeping an eye on the Facebook group for you. And if you need me, just shout and I'll be with you.
Great. So first of all, thanks a lot, David. It's such an honor, to have and serve all of your audience. Now, before we get started, just out of curiosity, where exactly are you guys joining from? Just type in name of your city. All right. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi, Ashley. Hi, everyone. All right. Francis is here from Ireland. Oh my God. Such energy. I just love this energy so much. Okay. San Francisco, Orlando, Toronto, London. Okay, Roger. Amazing. Amazing. Awesome. Wow. I just love this energy. Seriously, David, the kind of community that you guys have built, I must seriously appreciate that. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mariana. Thank you so much, Sabrina, Roger. Thank you so much, everyone. And it's really an honor to, be among here with you and guide you through this next PPT, that we are going to see. Right. Now, before we move ahead, all right, I'll straight away, tell you what exactly is my intention for the day. Now we are going to spend next 60 minutes together. And the only thing, that I want to do is make the most and most out of the 60 minutes. All right. And for this same reason, I want all of you to be equally committed to me, right? If that's a promise, just type in with WU, which is with you, Harry. Just type in with you if you guys are with me and you guys are going to be there for next 60 minutes taking action. And we are not just going to learn something new over here, but we are actually going to take some actions and, get our ball rolling. Awesome, awesome. Chris is with you, Harry. Awesome. Shirley, Pauline, lovely. Love this energy. Now, without wasting another minute, let's jump right. Awesome. So first of all, right? So welcome to this particular session, top 3 video assets that will instantly position you as an authority of your niche, right? Now, before we start, let's straight away state the rules, right? Call it rules and call it strict regulation that we will follow. Number one is let's stay distraction free for the next 60 minutes, all right? I want you to bring all of your attention over here. See, this, whatever I'm going to tell you, this is something, that has literally changed the entire turnaround of business for our clients, that we work with. And I want same thing to happen with you, right? And I want all of you guys to be posting inside our Zenler group that, oh my God, this was such a station and this is, like what will happen, right? I want you to stay distraction free. That's number one. Number two, law of reciprocity. Again, I love your energy, show response, and eventually even I'd be inspired to show the same. Third thing, this is not just going to be a learning session. I think we all know enough. Right now, it's going to be equally learning, but more the orientation would be towards taking action. Fourth thing is I want all of you to come to your laptop. All right. How many of you guys are joining through laptop? Just type in laptop if you guys are, joining through your laptop. Awesome. Irina is joining through laptop. What about the rest? That's fine. Like whatever, right? Mac Mini, laptop. Awesome. Great. So just don't join it, right? Don't join through your mobile. That's the only thing, that I don't want you guys to do it. Join through your laptop because the actions, that we are going to take, you will just freaking love. That's my promise till the end, right? And here's the last one, which might seem a bit, like what is this, Harry? So I want, all right, in the session, there would be a time when I will ask you to call your hubby, like your loved one to you, and they will need to perform one task, right? So if all of you are with me till here, just type in with you and we will move ahead. Just type in WU, which is with you. Awesome. Chris says with you, right? With me so far. Great. Terry, Jacqueline, Kristen, Cynthia. Awesome. Awesome. Lovely. Love the energy. Great. So, personally, like we work with many, many coaches, consultants, and real estate experts. And what I personally feel is, uh, again, I won't blame anyone, but I just feel that most digital marketers and, they have just like complicated the entire marketing funnel. While I believe the entire marketing funnel, if I just need to like simplify it, I will simply simplify it into like just 3 things, which is traffic, a landing page, and product. So what do I mean by that? It simply means like we all need just like these 3 things. One is traffic, that gets people in, people to know about you. Second thing is landing page, right? Which communicates the essence of your product in the best possible manner, right? So once the people get it, so to know, like to communicate everything about you, who exactly are you, what exactly is your product, that's where the landing page comes into the play, right? Makes sense. Then comes the third part, which is once they come on the landing page, once they see the offer, once they book a one-on-one call with you, or else, whatever your funnel is, and they buy the product, then comes the last part, which is creating a product that simply surpasses their expectation. So that automatically leads to referrals, right? Does this make sense? So I believe like these are the top 3 things, that are only needed. And, if we could just perfect this, the entire marketing could, the entire marketing could sum up within just this 3 topic itself, right? Traffic, getting in people, communicating, what exactly the product is about, and then simply, like delivering whatever above the expectation, right? Makes sense so far? Just type in MS, if that makes sense with you. Great. So now, talking about this particular challenge, which is marketing funnel simplified, I'll tell you like what is the most major challenge over here. Now, now, although this formula is pretty simple, getting in people, communicating the message with them, and eventually selling the product, but still like many people fail to do this. And personally what I've seen is the challenge that most people face is something like this, right? So one is the challenge related to traffic. So we all understand, right? So in order to get more eyeballs, so all we have to do is we got to create problem solving video content, post it out there so that as many people can like eventually get attracted towards our content and eventually get into our funnel, right? But there are like certain challenges everyone faces in terms of creating social media video content. And personally I'll tell you, right, since like based on my experience, here are like some of the most heard, some of the most heard excuses that I've seen. So number one is, most of us, we don't even get started because we face, like we fear to face cameras. Now here's an honest question with all of you. How many of you people over here do face challenge to face camera? Like you are really really good at talking to people, you're good at like talking one on one, you're good at giving consultations, but when, all right, when camera just turns on, you just go completely blank. All right, Ashley says here, not me. I love. Okay, great. That sounds good. No problem for me. Okay, I guess Chris, sorry. Not me. Make YouTube all time. It's a challenge to be on camera. Pauline says, all right. I used to a long time ago. Okay, okay. I see. Great. I mean, it's a good news, that you guys don't have like challenge, right? So if this is not challenge, then let's remove this point. And let's move to the next stuff, right? The number one, another reason, that I have personally found after interacting with many of my clients, that why don't they create problem solving videos on social media to gain traffic, is most people say that, Harry, if I share everything, why would they even purchase my course to learn from me? How many of you guys think, this is the same problem that you guys think? Just type in me if you guys think. All right. Cynthia says yes. Chris says, she has that issue. All right. Tracy says, oh, okay. I find, like many challenges. And so look, here's, like what I tell to my client, right? See, if you like whatever, like you are about to share, just go to YouTube and search about it. You will already find video, related to the same topic. Now, the only thing is, then why are you like even you like trying to like share the information, right? Because this like the every like all of the information is already there. So this is something that my mentor taught me, that give away all of the information for free and charge for implementation. And I think that's what Alex Hamosi also says to all of us, right? He shares every single thing and only charge for implementation. And also like here's like one more like ideology behind it. Look, no matter how much content you share, right, no matter how much content you share, people will always pay you for the structured structured consumption of the message, right? Structured consumption of your entire course. So now this brings me to the second point, right? Now, first is like we have solved the problem of getting in traffic, which is creating problem solving videos so that like we get more people, right? So we understand now, number one responsibility that we have is we got to create social media content, right? How many of you okay with that, to create social media content? You guys completely understand that creating social media content is something that will get in the traffic, get in more eyeballs, and eventually leading to the landing page, get in more sales. Awesome. Good that we have this clarity. Now, moving to the next part, which is landing page. Now, I'll tell you like the most challenge, that I find people face in creating a high converting landing page, and what can like really enhance the conversion, is number one, HNI's testimonial videos, which is high net worth individuals testimonial videos. Now, here's my question to all of you. How many of you guys have, let's say, more than 10 testimonial videos of your client, of like whatever the service that you guys are providing so far? Chris says like she does. Okay, awesome. Lovely, Chris. All right. Andy does. Linda doesn't have one. Tracy says she has none. Lorna says yes. Yeah. All right. So happiness coach Aurora says, she has one. Only written testimonial. Pauline, here's something that I will say you. In this age of AI, it's very challenging to trust on written testimonial, right? So get the video testimonial as fast as you can, right? Okay. Hema says only two. Chris says sorry on video three, rest written. Okay. Yep. Three videos, even that's good, right? It should be that you should have something. Now, here's what my mentor said, when I was about to start my agency. Look, Harry, if you really want to go big, all you need is just three good testimonial of big shots, and you should be sorted for your life. And you know what? Then I did the same. And I literally can't tell you how weird, all right, how weird did it even feel. And I think most of you could relate with this. It really felt very weird while asking testimonial videos to them, because asking testimonial videos to them, it made them uncomfortable. It is true, right? But what I can tell you is, once I got this testimonial videos, it literally changed the entire landscape of my business. People started to see this testimonial video and they were literally like, oh my God, Harry, are you working with them? They gave you the testimonial video. Harry, I'm like so very sorry to you. Just tell me, like what exactly you have. Customers were willing, all right. The price objection automatically went away. Then the only thing was that how well were my product and services able to, like help them. So now just take a look at this particular video. Again, this video is something, of course, that, uh, okay, how many of you guys here are familiar with Anik Single? Just type in me if you guys are familiar with Anik Single. Okay, Mr. Arora is familiar. All right, so for all of you, so who is Anik Single? Just a quick, again, because this was like one of my best testimonial videos that I've ever got. So here's one of leading, like in digital businesses. They did over $100 million in like online publishing sales, and crazy. All right, again, feel free to like to go through this, and you should be able to get an idea on who Anik is. Now just take a look at this particular testimonial videos, and now whatever the perception that you have towards me, just take a look on how that perception changes just after watching this testimonial videos, right? So be with me and watch this.
Harry and Team Videopreneur, what is going on? This is Anik, and I just want to say, you guys are awesome. You really, really are. And I say this from the heart. Listen, I have worked with so many people, so many teams all over the world. I've been doing this for 20 years. And I know I'm a little tough. I know. We're picky, right? We're very picky in how we do editing. But I promise you it's for a reason. It's for a reason because it helps get the message out. It helps create impact. It helps change lives. And you guys take feedback probably better than anyone I have ever seen that I've gotten a chance to work with. You are amazing, talented, kind, and fun to work with. And that means the world to me. I mean that. It's not easy to find that. It's very difficult. So Harry, thank you for being such a tremendous leader, and to your entire team, thank you for being so amazing. And look, myself and Porvak, we're so grateful. We're so indebted. If there's ever anything I can do for you, you guys have my ear and you have my attention. Love you guys. Thank you for all you do. Bye-bye.
All right. So this is how exactly it was. Now, here's my question to you. Whatever the perception that you had about me before watching this testimonial video, how different do you feel after watching this testimonial videos? right? Does it feel, that a bit more? David says, no, I knew you were great. Thanks, David. Yeah. Empowered, right? See, the most crucial part here is that you're already sold now. You know that, I'm not a newbie. You know that, I'm not something like exactly, uh, you know, just excuse me if I'm spelling it wrong. Margaret, right? All right. Margaret is, like completely trust. All right. Trust you even more. And that's what is the purpose of a testimonial video. That's all. So once you gain the trust and you're sorted, you won't believe the kind of people have approached me just by watching this particular testimonial video. I literally, again, I can't name it, please excuse me for that, but I literally can't even like fathom, right? Just because of this testimonial video. That's how crucial these testimonials are. And most people miss. I'll tell you the reasons why. So here's the very funny reason. I think they won't like me asking them testimonial videos. How many of you guys think that's an issue? Just type in me if you feel that, okay, Tracy says me. Okay. If you feel that, if I ask them testimonial video, they might not feel good or else they might get offended and, God knows what. Okay. So I just quickly tell you a story of Ronsley. So one of my client, that we're working with. Here. So okay, we are doing good with time. Right. So recently, Ronsley, so he is an podcaster. Again, he's an introverted, but still he manages to get on video some way or the other, right? So recently, all right, recently he met Gary Vee. And here's the funny story. So recently, right, like he met Gary Vee, he had a word with him. Let me see if there's, yeah, over here, right? Over here. So he had a word with him. And over here, he was like so shy, so introverted that, you know, like he literally wanted to take a photo with Gary Vee, but he was, like personally, like mumbling, like how do I do that and whatnot. Gary Vee could actually sense that, and literally Gary Vee said to him that, dude, you know what? You need to stop juggling in your mind. Go ahead, set your mobile over there and take this video. Literally, Gary Vee said that. You see? So, that's what the thing is. See, some people, of course, some people might not feel good, but believe me, all right, believe me, at the end, it's always an exchange, right? It's always an exchange. You are giving them service, and you can over deliver them something of the other if you ask them testimonial videos, and it will do good for all of them. That's my promise, right? Next is, I'm usually not prepared to ask testimonial videos. How many of you guys think that I don't think this is the right time to ask testimonial videos? How many of you guys think that? Just type in me. Pauline says me, Irina says me. I'll show you something, right? So this particular video, which is of Avi area, this literally got me a client who was paying us 80,000 rupees, which is $1,000 a month, in retainer, right? And just check, how exactly was this video shot. Again, I think, this is a bit
Yeah, before the thing is, I'll be very honest. क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कभी भी कोई आदमी
right?
टेस्टिमोनियल
You
देखता है
listen,
ना
the audio is not good. The video is shaky. All right. There was no mic. It was literally shot on the phone itself. But still, this video holds a huge value to me, right? So, only thing, that I can say you is it doesn't matter. It just matter that, this, all right? Now, again, if anyone is visiting your website, no one will check all of these videos. But even if the video lies over there, it's more than enough, right? It's more than enough. That's my promise. So it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and shoot the testimonial video. That's what I can say. Next is, I don't have clients to take testimonial videos or is some results. How many of you guys think, that's the issue? That Harry, that's fine, but I don't have, some sustainable results or else, clients from whom I can ask testimonial videos. How many of you guys feel that's the issue? Just type in me. No one? That's good. Okay, Hema says me. So here's one for you, Hema. So meet Sureen, all right? So Sureen is something who started a startup just like Success Resources. He started Success Gyan, which is India's largest seminar organizer. And we never worked with Sureen, right? But what I did was, uh, so Sureen saw one of the video that we did for my client, and that client was like brother to him, right? So what I did was I went to Sureen, who is again an HNI, which is high net worth individual, and I only asked him that, uh, Sureen, so you saw this video. Is it fine if I could just ask you that how did you felt after watching this video? That's all. And that, with complete honesty, he said, sure, Harry, it's fine. How about, I say this. And this is, how the video came out. Again, this is not a well shot video. This was shot like 5 years back when I started my journey. But still, this
I had a chance to look at
serves me. All right. There was no mic, nothing. I just placed the mobile over here. It was shot on mobile. And I can't say you the kind
a couple of videos from Siddharth Rajshekhar website. I will tell you, I was shocked. It was amazing. I asked Siddharth, who the hell did this for you? And he said, Harry, Videopreneur did this for you. And man, you're doing a fabulous job. I love what you're doing. It's amazing the way it's cut and shown. So fabulous job. Keep on doing work. I want to send a lot of people to you, man. Thank you so much.
You see that? All right. No rocket science. Does this make sense with all of you, especially who typed me last time? You don't need, all right, whatever the work that you have done, you can even ask other people opinion on top of it, right? Especially if it is an HNI, right? Then comes the next thing is what should I ask? All right. Now, here's a quick thing for you. If you are about to ask, someone testimonial videos, so here's what I do it, and you guys can do it too. So number one is you can ask, so you can start with, to tell them, just introduce yourself, right? Introduce yourself. What exactly inspired you to buy my product or services? Right? So that's question number 2. Then what is the number one thing that you liked about it? That's question number 3. Last question, which is what would you recommend to other people who are looking for the same product slash services? That's all. Can you just introduce yourself? What exactly inspired you to buy my product or services? What is the number one best thing that you liked about him? And again, remember, just ask number one, all right? Never ask like what all things, just number one. And last is, what would you recommend to others who are looking forward to buy these products and services? This is a perfect script, most simplest script to any testimonial videos. Right? Makes sense. Everyone just type in MS if that makes sense with all of you. Yeah, David, that's what we did. Again, see the HNIs, right? Which is high network individual. Just having them inside my portfolio, it just turned around the entire portfolio. So it's a mix and match of both, right? So whenever we start, we got to do, do this, there's this Indian thing called jugards, right? Something of the other to just crack market, we got to do something, and that's what converted. Awesome. So this is testimonial videos, and guys, please don't estimate this. Testimonial video can be absolute game changer for your business, right? Now, respecting to time, I'm just moving to the next question, right? Again, we are going to go into action mode. That's where you will come, into the action mode, right? We are going to do all of this in today itself, right? So better you be prepared. Next is in landing page video, what you really need is a landing page video with clear offering and a call to action button to book a one-on-one call, right? Again, so, respecting to time, there's one of our client, that we are working with just a simple VSL funnel, right? That we did for him, just a simple video. And, what at the bottom of that video, you will see a book to, a button to book a one-on-one call. They did more than 10 crores in a year. How much is 10 crore? Count in $1 million. Yeah, it's $1.3 million. Yeah. That's what 10 crore is. So this is what a landing page is. Again, we'll go in depth, right? Then comes the last part is, now again, we have sorted the traffic. People are coming in because we are creating consistent social media content. Second is, we had made sure that our landing page is as high converting as possible by adding testimonial videos and a good landing page video. Then third thing is product. Now again, this is where I assume that you guys are subject matter experts and I don't need to, like go in depth with you. But this is something, that we do like in one-on-one, like setting with clients, understanding how we can, set the expectation right and over, like fulfill the expectation. That's the basic funda, right? So I'm counting you over here that the product side, that is something that you guys can manage, right? So this is what, according to me, is the most simplified solution. Traffic, to get traffic, it create social media content so that you constantly keep on people pushing from top of your funnel. Then comes landing page, which constantly drive like people at the bottom of your funnel. You can do that by adding testimonial videos and landing page videos. And then come product, right? So does it make sense with all of you? Just type in MS if this makes sense, and we will move to the next part, right? So L'Oreal's, all right. Please excuse me if I'm misspelling anything, is asking, during a recorded virtual event, is it okay to ask them for a testimonial video live before it ends if we know they're exactly, L'Oreal's, all right, L'Oreal's. That's the most perfect spot, to ask them over here, right? Their testimonial videos. Again, we will get into in depth, all right, about that in the next part. Awesome. So yeah, let's move ahead now. Now comes the next part, which is the most major challenge. All right. So here's the most major challenge of that I personally find, which is to convert a cold audience into warm, eventually into hot, right? So again, we have discussed the solution. The solution was pretty simple, which is to build trust at the very top level of your funnel, so that whenever these people are getting on call with you, they are already sold. And we build that trust with, all right, just comment below. So what, what do we build the trust with? Exactly, testimonial videos and content. So the problem solving content and testimonial videos. Awesome. I'll skip these examples, but again, all of you know Alex Harmozy, the way he added value, and then eventually made the book launch, which converted into hundreds and thousands of dollars in profit. Then comes a few of our client, my gym trainer. The again, let's skip that example with respecting the time. Whew. Now comes the action time, right? So you guys ready? Just type in ready if you guys are ready to get some action done, right? This is something that is, I'm pretty much sure, is something new that you guys are going to experience, right? I want all of you guys to stay along with me and eventually experience this, right? Awesome, I love this energy that's going on. So let's get started. All right, so first is getting your killer VSL video ready. So here's what we do in this case, all right? So first of all, what I want all of you to do is model our video content canvas. So I'll just quickly share with you what exactly we do over here. So whenever we work one-on-one with clients, right? So we have this particular, this particular video content canvas that we work with our clients. Now, again, please do not get confused with so many stuff. I know, many people might get confused, but that's fine. I'll guide you step by step. Now, here's what I want all of you to do is simply go ahead and create a copy of this particular video content canvas. So I have, pasted the link in the chat box. David, if you could pin it, it would be great. So simply come over here, click over here and click on make a copy. Over here, add your name. Let's say, Lydia, video content canvas, and simply click on make a copy. All right, I'll add my name, right? Let me do that. Okay. So I'll just make it, although I have my calendar, but Harry Ranveer. Awesome. So just type in done if you guys have done it. Awesome. I love it, Irina. Awesome, David. Hema. Laurel's awesome. Coach Aurora. Super, super. Love it. Love it. Guys, I'm counting on you with respecting to time. I'm just pushing this ahead. Guys, but please, all right, please do what I'm saying, because at the end, all right, if you don't do this step by step, at the end, all of the bonus, everything, all right, you will miss it. So please be with me step by step, whatever I'm doing so far. Now, the next part is building your unique ICP. So what do you mean by ICP? Is simple, ideal, client profile. What does that mean? Is simple. So whatever your client is, right? So what are their pain points? Everything, that's what we decode in a unique ICP. Now, here's what I want you guys to do. But before I give you this prompt, I would like to ask all of you, how many of you guys have your ICP ready, which is ideal client's profile or else ideal customers persona? Okay, great. Awesome. I love this. Irina has one, Coach Aurora, Alfred, Linda says mixed. Okay, great. Cynthia doesn't has one. Okay, awesome. So great. Let's do this together. If you have it, good. If not, then go ahead. You might, gain some more insightful, you know, uh, you might get some more insights, right? So I'll simply come over here and understand this can be done on any chat GPT. So I'll simply use a free version so that as most of you are using a free version, so that our outputs are something similar. Again, even if you're using free version, I guess chat GPT 4.0 is completely free for a limited usage, of course. So simply go ahead and go to chat GPT, log in your account. Awesome. Thanks a lot, David, for the link. Great. Now over here, what I want to do is simply copy and paste this particular prompt, which I will paste in the chat section. So over here, I'll simply come over here and I will paste the prompt, right? So I'll just zoom in a bit for you guys. Let's say, now here's what I will do it for myself, but I'm counting on you that you will do it for yourself, right? I'm prospecting a US based coach consultant or a real estate agent. I'm looking to sell them, let's say, video marketing, video content creation, editing, and organic marketing services. All right, services. Now this is what is up to me. All right. So these are your unique value proposition. So what differentiates you from the competitors? So I'll simply go to my website. So we guarantee 2 to 3x organic leads in less than 45 days. So I'll simply copy this and I'll paste it over here. 2 to 3x your organic leads. Let's say 100% refund if we don't deliver the result. All right. And then client's time invested less than 3 days a month. And last one, which is create entire month's worth social content in less than 3 days. Okay, So these are my 4 unique value proposition. If you could do 5, nothing like it, but I'm just taking it fast, right? List their top 3 KPIs. Give me the most likely top 3 problem they are facing with the KPIs. Also give me the top 3, likely lagging, leading, and, leading indicators. Give me 3 suggestions of how my product can solve their top problem. Keep it concise. Simply release the prompt. And here comes your ideal ICP, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. You have done the most crucial part that most coaches miss, right? Many people start, but they actually like miss on this. And respecting time, I can't, emphasize enough on how crucial this is for success of your coaching, career, right? Now, if you have done this, just type in done if this is ready with you. So I'll simply copy this. I'll create a new note and I'll simply add this over here. So I'll simply copy this. Of course, there's better way to copy, but okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Awesome. If it is done, just type in done. What are KPI? KPI are like key performing indicators. This you can basically say, I mean, let's not get into this right now. Just do this, all right? I'm just a bit short of time, so I just got to make sure. Jacqueline says it's very hard to read black screen. Is it? Is it? But I hope you were able to follow my, voice commands. Awesome. Done, 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 done. Black screen is fine. Okay, great. Great, guys. I'm just counting on you that you guys are with me so far. Again, I'm telling you, please don't miss, because what we are going to do next is something that will really you will miss if you don't do this, right? Now, next is creating your VSL script. Now, again, understand we have experimented. I can't say you like with how many clients that how we can craft a perfect VSL, right? And based on all of those, like working with, I guess, over like 100 VSL videos, this is, based on that experience, we have crafted this particular prompt, which I know it's pretty long, as you guys can see, but this does the job, right? This does the job. So what you can do over here is you can simply come over here, copy this, right? That's step 1. And next is you can simply come over here and you can simply write over here. Okay, let me paste this inside chat. Okay. So the chat has limitation that it can only have 1,000 words at a time. So what do we do in that case? Okay, so here's what I will do. Go inside the sample sheet, that I shared. Over here, inside assets, I'll simply add this prompt over here, right? Which is VSL script prompt. Okay, perfect. Simply come here and copy this and you should be able to do it, right? Now, next thing, that I want you guys to do is simply come to ChatGPT and simply type over here. Now, based on this VSL, based on this ICP, I want you to write a VSL in the following manner, right? And simply paste the entire script over here, right? Simply paste it. And once this is done, simply click over here. And ladies and gentlemen, based on our entire experience, you guys literally have the entire script ready in front of you. Service name, content boost video sales later. Do you ever feel overwhelmed? Now simply go ahead, read this, and your entire VSL video is, the VSL script is ready right in front of you. Now, I'm not sure, how well did you understood the importance of it? How well did you understood the importance of it? But guys, believe me, we literally took blood, sweat, and tears to come up with this particular prompt that generates a perfect VSL script with so much accuracy level. All right, so much accuracy level. Yeah, about the script. So here's like what I've done, David. So over here, once you go to the our video content canvas, so at the bottom, you should be able to navigate to this assets and passkeys. So over here, I have pasted the entire script right over here. So you guys can simply come, copy, and do the magic. Right? I'll paste the link to this particular video content canvas over here. Here you guys go. Right? Go ahead, guys. I'm watching you. I just wish we catch up with our time. That's my only concern. But fine, we'll do our best. Yeah, Lorna, I literally can't say you the kind of experiments that we actually made to come up with this. It's just that don't underestimate it, because I'm just giving it to you guys very straightforwardly. In some of the like the very high paid courses as well, right? It's very challenging to find a VSL template script with such an attention to details, right? Because we are an agency, we do it for others, for our bread and butter, so it's very important for us to be perfect, right? And that's the reason we just made sure that is the best thing that we can ever get. So Cynthia, look, so Cynthia is asking, how long should the video be? Here's the idea, right? It doesn't matter how long the video is. If a person wants to watch the video for the first 2 to 3 minutes, he will watch it. And if he wants to watch till the end, right? As long as you are delivering a solution to his challenge, he will watch it. So I ask, the same question to a landing page builder. He was a very famous landing page builder, right? A copywriter. So he said that, I asked him that, dude, this landing pages are like so much long. Do people even read it? And, he said something very interesting to me. He said that, Harry, if we create a short landing page, then do people who really want to read long landing page, will they have an option to read it? I was like, no. Then he said, then what's the harm to create a long landing page? Same goes with VSL, right? Awesome. So if you're with me and if you have done this, then please, type done, done below. So Irina is asking, second prompt, we just copy your text or there was something else. So yeah. So Irina, here's what you need to prompt, right? So simply come over here and just type this. Based on this ICP, I want you to write a VSL in the following manner. That's all. So let me paste this as well. And perfect. So yeah, I hope you guys got it. Great. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. We will do it. All right. Okay, great. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, kudos to you. We are ready with the script to our entire killer VSL, right? The awesome. So now we will move to the next part, which is getting your customer testimonial videos ready, right? Just type in done if you guys are done with writing the script for your VSL letter. Just type in done. Awesome, David done. Always top of the line. Love it. Anna done. Francis done. Lovely. Siddhi, awesome. What about the rest? Guys, please catch up. And please excuse me, I got to move a bit fast. But guys, here's the thing, right? Do this because at the end, only to action takers, I'm going to offer this bonuses. Again, I have nothing to say you guys, but here's what it is. A free community of like-minded videopreneurs, right? Wherein you will find video content creators who are, creating video content You'll get access to that particular community wherein you can ask questions directly to me. Second thing is I'm going to give you guys videopreneurs content funnel challenge, in which I'm going to handhold 10 students to create an entire month's worth social media content in less than 3 days. And that too, I'm going to do this for completely free. But there's a hook, only to those who take action and do the small condition, the small assignment that I will give it to you guys. And last but not the least, I'll also have a free training program for you guys in case you do this particular, the challenge, right? Awesome. So done, 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 done. Oh, lovely. Love this. Right? Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Now comes the next and the most crucial part, which is get your customer testimonial videos ready. So now again, we can't, create our customer's testimonial video, but how exactly to do it? Here's hack here, and here's like something that I want you guys to do right now, which is I want you guys to text all of your customers to get on a one-on-one call, Zoom call with you. No matter what, get on a one-on-one Zoom call with you. And here's, like what we will do. So there are like two ways you guys can actually go ahead and ask them testimonial videos right now, right? And whatever I'm saying, that's just for right now. So one is direct and one is indirect. Direct is something physically go over there, and I literally did this. All right. There's a very very big creators platform in India, leading creators platform, which is called Tag Mango. Right. I literally went to the home of the CEO. Of course, I went there in a good way, but I literally went there. I helped him with a certain stuff, and then I asked him, would you mind? How was your experience working with us? If I just could ask that. And he was like, oh, yeah, go ahead, ask that. You see, that's how easy it is when you physically go over there, because they can't say no. It will really hurt them as well as you. It will cause the kind of negative vibe if they say no. So physically go over there. Does that make sense? Just type in MS if that makes sense with all of you. That will be very strange, but that will do the work, right? So that's one, right? I want you to message at least 10 people that let's get on a one-on-one call, right? And we are, like searching reason behind that. Second reason is I'm starting a podcast. I would love to have you as a guest and asking your experience on how was your experience working with me, or else how was your experience going through this, or else the topic could be anything, literally anything. Here's what we did, right? I'm being very honest. So I now again, if I ask my clients, all right, who are doing like, okay, so if you see, like my clients, right, who are industry leaders, it's very challenging to directly ask them for a customer testimonial video. It's very challenging. So here's what I do. I ask them to get on a one-on-one podcast with me, and the topic can be anything. And after the podcast, here's what I do. I also tell them that thank you so much. It was a great experience to have you on podcast and also as a client. But by the way, would you mind? All right. Would you mind if I ask you, how was your experience experiencing like our services? You see, that's how the angle goes. And when they are actually there, they just can't say no. And literally, be you are on podcast, they are live. How can they say no? You see, that's how I did. That's how you guys can do it. Yes, it's strange. It will feel super weird to do that, but believe me, it works. It works like charm. Third thing, I'm doing a quick market survey. Let's get on a quick Zoom call. I have got a few questions to ask. You can do it in a good way. So what you can do is, for example, the way I got on a call with David, I think David can, relate with this. Although I didn't ask a customer testimonial video from him, but here's what I would do with David, and I did. Uh, hey David, I'm researching. I'm just trying to build my level 1, level 2, and level 3 products. Okay, David sends the laughing emoji. So David, here I'm building my level 1, level 2, level 3 product, and I really wanted to understand what is the most important problem that most of Zenler's audience is facing in terms of, creating video content. And David was, sure, man, let's get on a call. I'd love to, happily like answer you. We got on a call. I asked the problem. and that's all, right? But my actual intention was to, like, find problem. But here's what else, I could have actually done. I would have actually asked David, you had me as a guest speaker on Zenler's platform. So how was your experience hosting me? And how did your audience felt? What kind of value did they got? And the David could relate, right? The recording was going on, and the literally the like the testimonial would have been recorded, right? But again, that was not my intention, so I did that. But this is something that you guys can literally do, right? Does this make sense? Just type in MS if that makes sense. Again, we have got many cool things to cover. Yeah, makes sense, right? Then comes the indirect thing, which is what's your view on this? Indirect thing, the way I did it with Surain. For example, you can actually ask that, let's say, hey, David, although we haven't worked together, but I'm planning to build a course like this. All right. If you were about to experience the same and, I could actually help you with this, how good would that be for you? Then David would say, Harry, if you could help me with this, wow, it would be great since you already have this experience. I can offer you this. That can indirectly serve as a testimonial video. All right. Indirectly, not directly, but focus on the direct. Now, here's the assignment for all of you. Message at least, all right, at least 10 people to get on a one-on-one call with you, no matter what the reason is. Come up with reasons. I gave you guys some amazing, amazing reasons, which are literally like undeniable and that you can do right now, right? So can I have this word from you guys that you guys are literally, okay, let's do this right now itself. At least let's message 3 people that I would like to get on a call with you. I will do it as well, right? Uh, I will do it as well. So I'll just stop sharing my screen. I'll open my WhatsApp and I will do it with you guys, right? Go ahead, guys. Type the message, right? Just do it, all right? Just do it. Believe me, once you take the action, right? Sometimes you don't think, that other people are so much willing to share that customer testimonial video, but even a small testimonial video could do wonders. Like I got, this client the other day. She came in, all right, guys, message, all right, while I'm telling the story. So I got this client, her name was Suchita, the other day. We built an AI voice cloning model just for her. And again, it was not too much of complication. It was just like 15-minute work. But I thought, I'm a videopreneur. I should always like ask for testimonial video. And that's what I did. So I asked her, would you mind share how was your experience, creating the AI voice model with me? And she said, go ahead, Harry. I took that testimonial video, I posted it inside my community group on my WhatsApp status, and I added, if you guys want to learn how exactly I did this for her, all right, how exactly I did this for her, then just comment below VO models. And if I get good enough comments, then I will go ahead and shoot a 15-minute training video for you. You guys won't believe, I have shot that video and I got 10 people who were interested to purchase this training course from me. Again, it wasn't like too much high paid. It was very cheap. Just a L1. Do you use Zoom for your videos? Yes, I did. It was very simple video. In fact, I'll share that with you guys as well. But I made some like good money. I'm like so happy with that. You see, that's the benefit. Hey, Suchita, are you the same person here? I mean, just out of curiosity, Suchita, you message VO model. Are you? Oh, Suchita, so good to see you. So my client is here. So good to see you, Suchita. Awesome. Awesome. Right? Great. So if you guys have messaged at least, 3 people, just type in done. All right. If you guys have messaged at least 3 people. All right. With due respect, David, we are, again, we are done with the 60 minutes. Is it fine if we could extend it like another 15 minutes, maybe? If it goods with audience, right? Just type in, if it's okay with you guys, then we will extend it for another 15, put 2 hours. David, love that. I love that. All right. Okay. So idea says, I'm coaching people English, so it will be difficult to reach out, but maybe in Italian. Okay. Okay. Arisha, again, I think I would need to understand your case specifically, but do it. That's what I would say. If you guys have messaged at least 3 people to get on a one-on-one call with you, no matter what, right? A Zoom call, just type in done. Okay, Chris says done. Coach Aurora says done. Margaret says done. All right. What about the rest? Francis say done. Guys, do it, guys. Believe me. Cynthia says, yes, I already have 3 calls this week. So perfect, Cynthia. Go ahead. Ask them. All right. Go ahead. Ask them. And once you're done with this, post inside our community group. Would love to, like share, how you could do it better. Guys, do one for us. Of course, David, we will come to that, right? We will come to that. Awesome. Okay, so David is also collecting testimonial videos very smartly. Love it. Okay. Odd time here to send masses. Okay, great. Great, guys. So let's move to the next part. Now, again, so all right, till now, we have crafted the perfect killer VSL video script right from scratch to the end. We have messaged 3 customers to give them, so that they can give the customer testimonial videos, right? Now comes the next part, which is getting our social media content ready. So till now, we have sorted our product, which is already sorted. We have sorted our landing page by adding a VSL video and a customer testimonial video. Now we are going to sort out the traffic problem, which is the biggest challenge, getting people in on top of your funnel. Awesome. So here's how exactly we are going to do that, right? Here's how exactly we are going to do that. But before that, I really want you guys to hold your breath, because what you guys are going to experience further is something that will literally blow up your mind, right? So pay close attention, and whatever I'm going to do it with me. Do I have your word, guys? Just type in WU, which is with you, Harry, and we will move forward. Right, Chris? Okay. So Irina says, I hope not literally. Okay, that's cool. Okay, great. Let's do this. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to create entire month's worth social media content in next 15 minutes. Let's do that. So this particular video content canvas, that I gave you. Now, what I want you guys to do is, first of all, the ICP that you guys have built, I want you to copy all of this ICP. Simply come to your video content canvas, and over here, simply like write your name. Let me write Harry Ranveer, and simply paste your entire canvas over here. Simply paste your entire ICP over here. All right, first, before we get started with it. Intersect. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, you can paste it over at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, simply paste it over here, right? That should, do the job. At least all of your information stays at one place, right? Now, ignore competitive research for now, ignore content mapping for now. Come to content groundwork, all right? Come to content groundwork. Now, here's what we will do, right? Simply copy your entire, oops. Okay. Simply copy your entire KPI and simply come over here. All right. Copy your entire ICP and come to ChatGPT. All right. Just let me know done if that is done. Just let me know, once this is done. Great. Now here's a prompt. All right. Again, you don't need to be very specific, because we done really like good groundwork, and you can simply like write over here. Hey, ChatGPT. Oh, crap. Hey, ChatGPT. ChatGPT. This is my ICP. I want you to go ahead and give me top 30 burning problems that my ICP is facing. That's all, right? It's as simple. I'll type it inside the chat box. All right. Guys with me, I hope you guys are doing this. Awesome. Lovely, Lina. And please excuse me if I'm misspelling any name. So sorry for this. Okay. Laura Lee says, I don't know where the original prompt is at. Look, Lorelise. Look, so here's what you got to do. The ICP that we created for your customer, right? Simply go ahead, copy the entire ICP, come to ChatGPT, paste this simple prompt, which is this, hey ChatGPT, this is my ICP. I want you to go ahead and give me 30 burning problem that my ICP is facing, and paste the entire ICP. That's it, right? Now, once this is done, I want you guys to go ahead and simply copy all of this, right? Copy all of this and come back to your content sheet over here, go to content groundwork and simply paste this over here, right? Simply paste this over here. Let me know once this is done, right? Guys, be with me. Something really cool is on the way, right? Let me know once this is done. Awesome, David. Lovely. Sorry, I don't know where is the content sheet. Content sheet. So Chris, I did share this link. I'll share this once again. So if you remember, we created this video content canvas, right? I shared this link with you. So I'll share it one more time. So you can go ahead and do it right now itself. God bless me time because something really cool is about to happen. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. Right, done. I hope you guys are with me so far and you guys are like done with this. Right, now comes the next part, which is this. We copy this, come over here, and here's what I want you to do. All right, so here's again, the prompt could be vague because we have really put it like huge effort in terms of doing the research. So the prompt is simple, right? ChatGPT, find the hey ChatGPT, all right, okay, of course. Hey ChatGPT, find the best one-line solution on the problem that you have listed, right? Again, this prompt can be much more well designed, but this is just simply paste this, all right? I'll paste it over here. Again, we can like work so much on the prompt, we can tell them like many details. Again, this is not a perfect prompt, but this is good enough to do the work, all right? So over here, one-line solution to each problem. So next, what I want you to do is simply go ahead and copy all of this 30 solutions. Guys, I'm assuming you guys are with me, all right? Then go back to your content sheet and in the solution, simply go ahead and paste it. Done. Done, guys? I mean, I'm done. David done. Any awesome. Love that, man. And put in the solution field. Yes, awesome, lovely. Super Irina, love that. Super Francis. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Let's just wait for a few people who are still drawing it. Guys, feel free. So we are reposting the solution back to ChatGPT. Yes, but there won't be need because there's the ChatGPT already understands a bit. Christine, my head is spinning, but I get it. Okay, great. Glad you got it. Awesome, Ritin. Good to see you. Hi, Siddhi. Good to see you. Guys, do it. Let's take it like 2 minutes, all right? Let's take 2 minutes and let's get this done because next step is again going to be like groundbreaker. So here's what we did. We listed 30 different problems and we listed 30 different solution to all of those problems. Let's take 2 minutes. I'll give you guys 2 minutes, a breather. And you guys do it. 2 minutes, all right? That's all you guys have. Get one thing sorted. 1 more minute, all right, for you guys. Go ahead, guys. Just type in done if you guys are done with this. All right, just wait a minute. Where are you guys? Awesome. Okay, any questions, guys? Feel free to ask. Don't worry if you're a bit lost. We will share the transcript data and resources in play. Yep. Feel free, guys. If you have any sort of question, go ahead, comment below. I'd be more than happy to answer it for you guys. Do it later in the day. I've unfortunately have to leave the session for sure. Yep, go ahead. We are about to sum this up, and we had some like really cool things on the way. So now simply go ahead and copy this prompt. All right. This is something that I just took from one of my clients' work that we did recently. So I'll simply paste this prompt over here. Again, this prompt is a bit long. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and in the sample sheet itself, right? In the sample sheet itself, you guys, again, I'll forward you guys the link. So simply go to assets at the bottom. Here I will write titles prompt. And I'll simply paste this over here, right? So simply go ahead and get this prompt, right? So here's what I want you guys to do it. I'll simply share this link. Cool, guys, we'll wrap it up. Here's the link to Canvas. Yep. Thanks, David. Thanks for that. Awesome. So simply go ahead and simply paste this particular, not this, I'll copy this one more time and simply paste this particular prompt over here, right? So now based on these factors, now based on this solutions, I want you to rewrite the title and give it back to me, assuming the factors that I have listed below. All right. So again, don't go through the in-depth prompt, but simply go ahead and just paste it. And here's what ChatGPT has given you. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. You have your entire month's worth social media, I mean, the entire topic, the entire plan ready right in front of you. So, I mean, especially this is for me, right? For in your window, you'll find it for you. Create a month's worth of content in just 3 days. You see, that's what I'm teaching, and that's what it did, right? You see, that's how cool this is. Now simply go ahead, copy all of this and go back to your sheet and simply paste it over here. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. So we have, give me back AI tools. What do you mean, Elisa? Okay, I'll share this prompt with you guys. Here. Just make sure you, don't too much tweak the prompt. I'll repaste it inside a video content canvas and you guys should be able to do it. Let me know if you guys got it right. Awesome. Great. Perfect. So we have, as you guys can see over here right now, and this is the most perfect thing, that can ever, oh, crap. Okay, not this one. This is the sample one. All right. That's what I said. Where did it went, right? Okay. So as you guys can see over here, we have 30 burning problem, 30 solution to it. And based on that, we found 30 topics, right? We found 30 topics on which we can actually talk about, right? Now comes the next part, which is how exactly to create, it's short, right? So now the next thing I want you to do is the same, right? The same topics, simply come over here and paste it over here as well. All of these topics. Again, there's a reason why I'm manually copying like this so that I should be able to post it this way, right? Awesome. Amazing. Okay, I love the comments. First of all, how would this work for artists, painters? So Vani is asking, how would this work for artists and painters? I think, Vani, that's really a good idea. It, it serves around the entire idea is creating content that will attract your target audience. So if you could create like talking head videos which attracts other artists, you can talk about the problem that other artists face, right? It completely depends on your ICP, who exactly you targeting. So if you're targeting buyers, then the thing might be different. Then I think you need a bit clarity on the ICP. So Aisa says, could you tell me what the last prompt was about so that I can check? The last prompt over here. So in assets and like passkeys, you can simply go and you can simply come over here. The titles prompt, you can simply copy this and paste it over here as it is, right? It will give you the entire content, right? Awesome. Now, again, I know I have again, see this thing, what comes, right? When you guys actually show the energy flow actually comes in. But here's, something I was about to tell you guys, which is, let me show you, right? What all crazy things we were about to discuss today. Next is we were actually going to create the entire talking head video scripts, all right, for the entire the titles that we have created, talking head video script, all right, the entire with the entire template. Then comes the next part was we were also going to see, right? And here's where the coolest thing will actually come into the play. We were also going to see that how we could shoot all of these videos without even getting in front of camera. Yeah, that's what we were going to see. Uh, David, we have kind of crossed the time almost by 20 minutes. So what do we do now? Do you think we can continue this tomorrow as well, or is something? I'm just a bit concerned about the time. I really love the energy
Harry,
that
we
this is
got
showing.
2 hours, but it's really up to you. If you want to continue it as a second part tomorrow, I can send an email out. What do you guys think?
Yep. Audience, the king. Let's ask them.
Today. All right. It's
Okay.
up to Harry because it is running. It is running because it's it's quite involved to do all these things. But like I said, you don't have to worry too much because we're going to give these scripts. I'm going to take what I've got and I'm going to put it in an order so that you guys can grab it. So if you want more time to do that, it could be better for you. But it's really up to Harry. How do you feel, Harry?
Again, audience, the king. If they are saying it today, tomorrow, okay. What do we do then? How about we do it tomorrow, David? Right,
I
tomorrow with
think
some
it's,
fresh
you know
new
what, guys,
energy.
I think this is going to be best because I know kind of what's going to come and it's going to be really
Yeah.
exciting. And I think Harry would like more of you to have finished, so he can come back tomorrow and you can say, have you finished this? So what I'll do, all right, shall
Perfect.
we say the same time tomorrow, Harry? Is that all right?
Awesome. Let's do it.
Right, so same time tomorrow, and what will happen is I will, in the meantime, straight after we finish here, I will put this replay onto the group. I'll send you guys the email because you're all registered, so you're going to get that email, that thing. I'm going to put it into Facebook group, but I'm also going to split this script out, give it to you as well, okay? So you've got it in a PDF document and you can use it and you can follow through exactly what Harry's saying. So then there'll be more of you tomorrow that will have finished. So Harry will go, who's finished now? And you'll go, yes. And then he can put you into those 10 people for that massive prize. All right. So fantastic, Harry. Do you want to finish up now and we finish the show?
Yep. Just end notes before we finish it up. So here's for all of you people, right? Now, tomorrow, as I promised, right? Tomorrow, we are not only going to write script for all of those titles, that we generated. We are going to create the entire social media 1 month's worth content, but we're also going to see how you guys can actually create all of those videos without even getting in front of camera. That's what, something, that I promise you guys to do, right? But before we wrap up, here's like the small thing that I want from all of you. Again, it's always a give and take, right? So I just want all of you to go to our Facebook group and whatever the experience was, all right, I just want all of you to write it over here. So I'll just send this link right in the chat box, and I want you guys to go ahead and simply write how was your experience today, all right? And this is something that will navigate me how much of more energy should I really put into you guys tomorrow. So just go ahead, right there, how was your experience. The longer the comments, the happier I would feel, and the more reciprocity, I'd be more than happy to give you guys more. So go ahead, I have, like pasted this particular link over here. It's right in our Zenler's community. Go ahead and write in as many words as you can. How did you, link doesn't work as not in the group. So Liana, aren't you part of the group? So not sure how do I share this, but yeah, go ahead, type with as many, like words as you can. Need the group link too. David, aren't all of us part of this community, or else you want me to make this as a new post, I can do that as well. So here's what I will do. Yeah, David.
Right. Well, Harry, we get the thing is we do get, because we post this, and some people are not part of the Facebook group, even though they're part of Zenler. So they decide not to go onto the Facebook group. So I can well, I could set a form up so you can take reviews. But you guys that are in the Facebook group, just post it underneath that video. You got Harry's video, or you can do it under the live link, because we're streaming live from our group. But I'll put the link into the chat anyway for you guys. And for you people that are not in the Facebook group, for whatever reason, maybe I can set a form up so that you can then fill that out for Harry, and it will be inside there then.
Awesome, guys. Go ahead, just spam the entire chat box, just show, other members how, how crazy the session was. And yeah, would love to bring some crazy value, reciprocating the energy that you guys will show today over here.
Yeah, guys, if you want to take a screen grab of your Zoom screen now, and you want to post it on the Facebook group, say how much you're enjoying it, where we're going with this, I think you can see the potential, what's going on here, what Harry's doing. So wait till it gets to the end. I think it's quite good. You're holding people off, Harry, until tomorrow, till the...
Sure. Awesome, guys. One more time, just go ahead. If you haven't, if you haven't commented, how was your experience? Go ahead, comment over there. How was your experience going through this entire session? Would love to see that, right? Awesome, David. That's all from my end, and let's wrap it up. Up to you.
Fabulous. All right, so tomorrow, the same time as today, then Harry will have time, and it's really good that he's spending extra time. He could have whizzed through this and said, okay, if you're not catching up, too bad, but he wants to make sure every one of you is coming through it. So I didn't know there was going to be a show tomorrow, but there is now. So it'll be the same time. We'll put an event into the Facebook group. We'll make sure that link's out. We'll send an email out to you as well. It'll be set up. Harry will be here again, and we'll carry on where we left off. I will get this information together, and I'll get it in there as quick as possible for you guys to catch up so that you're at that stage, okay? But this is quite complex, but I think once you get it and understand it, this is something that you can roll out all the time. Look, 30 social posts, like that's your whole month in a few minutes once you use these scripts that Harry has given you. And like he said, he spent quite a lot of money probably getting people to script all this stuff out, and he's giving it to you for free. So guys, see you tomorrow. Harry, brilliant. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming back tomorrow as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, everyone. Just make sure you blast the comment box, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.
See you later, guys.